Yes, good morning, my Afro brothers and sisters. You know, something really touches my heart. It really hurt my heart. After this election that happens in Guyana, it really hurt my heart to see what black people can do to themselves here. It's just to see how Afro people can destroy themselves. Y'all don't know when y'all the good. Look what y'all done. I hope you are proud of yourself. And you know what happened? No, we don't have a voice anymore. We don't have a voice. We don't have no one to fight for us anymore. Whatever the oppressors want to do with us, whatever they budget for us, we have to live with that. You just can't think about yourself. You have to think about your nation. You know, our people, Afro people, you have destroyed Bonham legacy, all that Bonham had fought for. Everything Bonham has fight for, you have destroyed it. You destroy it in minutes, in seconds. I hope you are proud of yourself to see what you are do, to see what you are do. Listen to me. If Guyana, with all those races, had no Afro party, nobody to fight for Afro, I want y'all to listen to me carefully now. We're going to see what this 5 years is going to give for us. What would happen to our people? Look at Brazil. Look at Venezuela. Look at Cuba, where there is no Afro voice in politics. Look at all these countries where they got other races besides black people living, where they have no black person in politics, no black politician party. Look at the lives of black people in those countries. Now you think if Guyana never have had an Afro party for all these years, you think your voice would have been so strong? You think the little power that you are executing it would have been? It wouldn't have been. But now things are changing. But I hope and I wish for Mr. Norton, make your heights. Don't fight anymore. You see, Afro black people, they don't like themselves. Because many of them might think because they get a girl of a wife of another race or so, because they're gonna make children that is not belongs to biologically to our ethnic group, they think that that is change. But I want y'all to know, I'm saying this with my heart. Guyanese, black people, y'all cheap. Y'all cheap. Look at this one was called himself Daggy X. Y'all make Daggy influence y'all. Every day y'all putting up picture and post by Mohammed and Team Mohammed. Mohammed, this election was a planned election. Mohammed is a PPP. This was planned. Now we don't have any Afro party in Guyana with a voice. Be smart. This election was planned by the PPP and by Mohammed himself. They come to eliminate a black voice in Guyana. I hope you are proud of yourself. hope. And let me tell y'all, Guyana is always one Guyana. It can't change. It's one country, so it's one Guyana. But the people are divided. And in nothing, no one man can stop racism. You, because you might have a friend of a different race or so on, you're going to think that is peace and love. But what happened to the others? You accept that peace and love, but he accept that you is his friend. So he's not gonna live racial with you, but what happened with your other black brothers and sisters? Let me tell you something. It's only we that say peace and love, you know. And you know, we ain't going nowhere. Guyanese black people. We're gonna remain workers. Ain't none of us gonna come out several weeks. You know why? Said that we're gonna establish businesses and companies. You know why? Because you are dependable, always depending on people. Muhammad is not God. Muhammad come to destroy the PNC. People like me, Afro people like me, we don't have a voice anymore in Guyana. And don't think after all of this and the shame and the insultment and the embarrassment you put the afternoon through, don't think that Mr. Norton is going to go to defend you. You know? You know what, y'all? Y'all's a pack of think for the next 5 years how y'all see this Afro population in Guyana going forward. We don't have a voice anymore. We declare a slave master. We declare someone who's not of us to rule over us, to be our boss. You know, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Chagio and the PPP, the whole of the PPP, all the PPP members, let me tell you what y'all alone. They only love y'all support. They only want to see us fall. They don't want to see good for us. They always will put their people first. Y'all ain't got no way for go. And let me tell you, this now start. The suffering of black people now begin. Out of 100%, is only a 20% will be the chosen one within the government. Excuse me. So let me tell y'all get this clear. You all ain't going no way. No way. Muhammad come with a little money. Watch Muhammad make y'all. So we cheap. This is shame and insultment we cast upon ourselves. Muhammad can't fight for y'all. He could barely fight for himself. Wish y'all all the best. Good luck. But I know we don't have a voice anymore. Mr. Norton and everybody from the PPP, PNC, and the AFC, they can do better rather than fighting for y'all. But what about the people that support him? You can't leave them down. You have to keep fighting. Wish y'all good luck. All the best.